Hello, beautiful people. Yes, all you beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. My name is oHSoIcoNic, but if I could, I'd be just like you. And today I want to have a quick little chat. And I typically would say, I promise it's gonna be quick, but I don't want to get your hopes up. I got a few things that I want to say. Now, as all of you should know, I have 3 beautiful kids, okay? The youngest of my 3 beautiful kids is my lovely, perfect, beautiful daughter, Trinity. I want to talk about my daughter, okay? And the reason why I'm not gonna cut this, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not. Because I've known something about having a daughter from the moment that she got here. And that is, despite everything I know to be true about people, about humanity, about females and males and everything around and in between, I know for a fact that it was almost immediately my mission in life to protect her innocence at all costs. When I say innocence, I think that we all know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't tell you why. No, that's a lie. I can tell you exactly why. And I think that that's why I was so hesitant in having this chat with such trepidation. Is because I know that from the moment my little girl got here, and I saw her for the very first time, and then from then on, every single time I change her, bathe her, I cannot do anything but pick her up and hold her close to me and tell her that I promise I am gonna do everything I can to protect you. Watching my wife give birth has been one of the most extraordinary, eye-opening things that has ever happened to me. Ever, period. It is truly an unfathomable miracle of life. It really is. Knowing that should my daughter choose to, should she be blessed to, she will have the ability, or will make the decision for herself on whether or not she wants to do that. Before you get to that, however, for the sake of what I'm talking about, please leave all of the other stuff out of it, because I get that there are more than one ways to have a baby and there's more than one types of family. I get all that. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? All right, now I'm talking about being a guy and having a daughter. And understanding that when you were young or whatever, even if how you are now, your mind, you should be ashamed of yourself for what goes on in your head sometimes. And all of you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I get it, don't get me wrong. I'm a man. So that means that I've grown up, I've had all of these ridiculous thoughts, and I've had sex on the brain and just been on all of that. I get it. Having a mother doesn't change that for a lot of people. Having sisters, aunts, getting a wife doesn't change that for a lot of people, men. But when a man gets a daughter, everything changes. You immediately get extremely remorseful for all of the carnal thoughts that you ever had, the savage thoughts that went through your mind. Just carnal, caveman. It's tough because there's so much that you want to keep from her. You want to spare her that guy. You want to spare her you. You want her not to meet the young version of you. Right? It's gonna happen. Your little girl, one day, is gonna grow up and be active. She's gonna be an adult. She's gonna make her own choices. She's gonna do her own thing. And there's gonna be very little you can do at that point. Understanding that and knowing that, I've taken it upon myself to make sure that if I can have as close to a flawless relationship with any female I've ever come across, it is to be with my daughter. I say that because, man, you will piss off your girlfriends, your wives, your baby mamas, your mom, your aunt. The women in your life will get mad at you, and so will your baby girl. However, because she's your baby girl, you can take it upon yourself to do everything you can to minimize her anger towards you and maximize the love between the two of you. That is the only way that you're gonna equip her with all of the tools necessary to deal with people, not just men, but to deal with people. Okay? I got more I'd like to say, not gonna lie, I do. But I'm also not gonna pretend like me getting into the real nitty gritty of how I feel. I don't see it being as constructive as I'd like it to be. And that's just me being completely honest. So this one was tough for me, because I'm definitely, you know, because that's my baby girl. I know what goes through men's minds, even with a woman that they like, a woman who they want to treat with respect. That alone weighs so, and at the core of it, I truly believe that that is what it is about all dads and their girls, specifically dads and their girls. Of course, dads and their sons have a different connection, and moms and their daughters have one connection, and moms and their sons have another connection. I get that. But dad and their girl? Every dad has that look. The very first time a boy comes around, the very first time, I already have it. You know? So I just want to reflect. I just want to reflect, and again, I'm gonna give y'all pieces of me, because this is what it is. This is what it is. And I draw from my life. And that's where I have my college degree, but I'm not a professor, okay? I'm not a professional therapist. You know, I am a guy who has gone to school, who's read some things, who's had some great conversations with people, who's experienced some things. And I've developed thoughts and opinions on a lot of different subjects as a result. This one really hits close to home, because not a day goes by that I don't think about ways that I can prevent my daughter from experiencing extreme heartbreak, experiencing being physically taken advantage of. It's my baby girl. So I'll wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way up to this point. Hit this video with a like. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comment section. And subscribe to the channel, because we're going to keep the streak alive, and I will be bringing you fresh content as close to every day as possible. So far, we're keeping the streak alive in 2021. So thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate you. Thanks again. My name is oHSoIcoNic, but at the end of the day, y'all are the icons, and I will see you in the next video.